Reaching out. Um, excuse me. I was looking at your question, and I'm not sure if I could duplicate it, but let me show you a couple of ways that I would access the Washington Post. First of all, I've already done the login, the off-campus, but we've had a problem this summer. So I'll tell you, since I haven't reached out to any of the faculty or grad students, that we have this. What do you call it? A VPN. So if you can't get stuff to work, try the VPN. There's on uit.utah.edu, they recommend one. But I don't think that was the issue for today. So under databases, there's a couple places that I would go. I think I'm suspecting where you went. You can go by type and newspapers. And one was way at the bottom of this list. It was the Washington Post Archive. And that one, it doesn't come up to recent times. It's like 1877 to 2006. For example, I did a search for Black Lives Matter in there, and it didn't show up, not in the title anyway. But you would find that title and everything under the advanced search. But, that doesn't help us for like the most recent, 15 years? But you can search through the title from that and look at the old stuff. And that works pretty good. Let me go back though and show you how to get to like what's happened in our current decade or so. One of my favorites is called US News Stream. There's also Nexus Uni. If you're trying to go through that, you can look at Washington Post through Nexus Uni as well. But US News Stream is the one that I recommend mostly because it's got all these other newspapers. My Zotero is just like all over it. And you could do a publication search. This is what I'm guessing you did. When you do publication search, oh, I'm going to sneeze. The pollen has been just driving me crazy. And for publications, I can put in Washington Post, and it'll give me a bunch of options. Because Washington Post is big, they've got other publications. Oh no, here it comes. Here comes the sneeze. Ignore this one. I don't know what's going on with that. That might be an early digitization project. Excuse me. But this one right here, you can see it's 1996 to present. That one looks pretty good. And here's 28. Oh, it's audio video. Oh, just like a mess of stuff. I think this is the correct one though. The key moment in this database anyway is when we're in that wrapper, it's up in the URL, but all you can see is the issues to view. If you click on advanced search, it will take one of those issue numbers. So I don't know if it's 14677, but when you click on advanced search, oh no, here it is. Do you see that? It says pub ID. So as long as that's a line in a search, then every row that you add after that, you can search in the title. So let's look for Black Lives Matter now that I'm like wanting to see if it exists after 2006 or if I was just messing up something. Document title. I'm going to put in quotes so all those stick together. Okay, I'm in that pub ID, looking in the title, fingers crossed. Only 38. Isn't that fascinating? Such a powerful movement. And here you can see that the date range that you're interested in. So you could see, like, look longitudinally at things. But why is there so few? Why is there only 24 in the national news? I don't know. Did they refer to it as BLM? Did they refer to it as civil rights? You get to determine that. Does this help? Is that what you're looking for? Nexus Uni, you can also do a publication search, but it's a little more complicated in those databases. Let me know how it goes. I'm leaving on vacation. tomorrow, so I will check my email, respond before then, and if you get stuck, there is a librarian named Robert Barra at the Marriott Library. Look for his campus guide, and he does a newspaper's campus guide, and he can help you further, and he's really nice. Talk to you soon. Hope this helped. Bye bye. Happy summer.